Good morning, students. Today is Thursday, 21st January 2021. We will meet again in science and math lesson. This video tutorial is made as the guidance for you to know what you are going to do on science subject. Yeah, Miss Amel will share screen. This is our topic that we are going to learn in science today. As you know before, in the previous meeting, di pertemuan sebelumnya, we have learned about heat and we focus on point A. But now we will focus on point B, which is about how can heat change things. And then also, Miss Amel want you to recognize some words that we are going to use in this lesson. Remember that we don't have any notes, neither homework. Kita nggak punya catatan ataupun homework. Miss Amel give you some additional summary so you can understand the use of heat. There are at least 4 use. Okay, let's take a look to our PowerPoint. Yes, today, as you know, and as I promised you yesterday, that we are going to review some questions related to our previous meeting. There are at least 3 questions. The first one is, what makes us feel warm? And I do believe that you already know the answer because I have mentioned this in the previous meeting. The second one, what are 2 examples of source of heat? Then I also believe you know already. And the last one, what are some ways to produce heat? At least there are 3 ways. So question number 1, the answer is only 1. Question number 2, the answer is 2. And question number 3, the answers are 3. Ms. Amma also give you another questions, at least 4 questions. The first one is, how can heat change thing? And then, how can we use heat safely? All right. Now, let's take a look to our topic. If you see here, the first question, you can answer the question. What makes us feel warm? The answer is one of these bold word here. For example, number 1, what makes us feel warm? Heat is a form of energy which makes things hot. If you see hot, it means warm. If you see these words or this sentence, then you can understand the answer of question number 1. And then also some things that you can do, some ways that you can do to produce heat. For example here, burning. Burning is one of the example you can do, one of the way you can do to produce heat. And we also learn about source of heat. Electrical appliance is also one of the example of how to produce and the source of heat. Another example of source of heat are this oven or heater, firewoods, stoves, and then also coal. The ways we can do to produce heat are electricity, frictions or rubbing, and then burning. And now we go to our focus, our point B. How can heat change things? Below are the example of our topic about how can heat change things. At least heat can change 4 things: size, shape, texture, and color. the egg here, the egg is the example of changing of size, shape, texture, and also color. Heat changed this white egg into scrambled egg, or look at this white circle here. You can see that this is example of changing size, changing shape, changing texture, and also changing color. Another example is ice cream. The ice cream is still soft and then still solid, but when heat makes it become melted, become liquid. And then also corn. Corn is hard and the color is yellow, but when we put it in the oven or in the pan and then we burn it, it becomes popcorn. The color is changing, the texture is changing, the size also changing, and the shape of course. So heat can change at least four things. And Miss Amel will give you another and last one. Point C, how can we use heat safely? But for this, Miss Amel will explain on Zoom later on. So please don't miss your Zoom class because we will learn more and then we are going to answer some questions. Okay, kiddos, thank you so much. If you have question later on, you can ask me on Zoom. And don't forget to prepare your materials before we start. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Bye.